Good afternoon, teachers. We are back into 5-star, and I've already logged into our 5-star system. And for those of you that have started to play around, you can go ahead and look at the data. Data should be updated now. As new data is released, we will definitely put that in there. You're going to see some training coming here in the near future on how to actually use that data, how to break it down, some things like that. That is coming very soon. For now, we're gonna get right to the RISE evaluations and show you how to bring in those artifacts that maybe the principal needs to see or your evaluator needs to see, and you want to show them as well. I'm going to click on the Evaluations tab, and under the Evaluations tab, we've already discussed my observations, my evaluations, SLOs. We didn't talk about SLOs. I do apologize. Yeah, we'll probably get to that sometime. Yeah, you'll probably see another video. Yeah, but we're going to talk about documents. Under Documents, okay, this is where I start to create all of these and start to put all of my stuff that I have, because honestly, walking into an evaluation meeting and saying, here's a pile of all my stuff, is probably not going to work out well for you, at least in my eyes. But you know what, I don't evaluate, so that's just the way it rolls, I guess. But I'm going to show you how to actually add that document to your documents within your evaluations tab, and then assign it to particular rubric. Okay, so I'm going to add a document right now, and I'm going to upload a document. I have created a wonderful game that I'm going to use to prove some competencies. And if I wanted to use a web link, I could, and if I clicked on web link, I could just add it there. But I'm hoping that we all understand we can just copy and paste links in there and write a description. I'm going to upload my document though. I'm going to click Browse, and I'm going to go down here to my S drive because I scanned my S drive. Okay, and I know I'm in my S drive. If you don't know how to get to your S drive or your scanner drive, under the tech web page, there's how to map a drive, and that'll help you. For those of you who don't know how to scan, also on the tech website is how to scan, so you can actually pull off the whole thing at one time. In my reading lesson week 2, I'm sure it was a great reading lesson, I had the donut game. Awesome game. I'm sure it's going to improve a lot of competency skills for me. My document description is going to be the donut game, and I'm going to go ahead and it's going to engage my students with academic content. Seriously, how can you not engage students with donuts? Everyone can pull that off. I'm going to go ahead and click the Add Document, and I'm going to notice that my donut game comes in right here. For those of you that are familiar, that is a smart notebook file, which is great. And if I ever need to go download it again, I can go download the document. Okay, but what I want to do is I actually want to just click on this document, open it up here in this frame. If I want to delete it, I can delete it. I can update the document description if I need to add more detail. But what I really want to look at is right here. Is I want to relate to staff evaluation. Okay. Now, when you click on this, you will automatically be in the RISE 2.0, Teacher 2.0. You shouldn't have a lot of options like that. And then you can go ahead and select which domain this artifact responds to. Effective instruction is definitely where I'm going to put it, and it's going to engage students in academic content. Okay, but I also think that I can add another competency here, and I'm going to go ahead and relate it to purposeful planning. And within purposeful planning, I will have I'll track student data and analyze progress. Okay. Within my donut game, which is going to be awesome for these students. Okay, and once I can continue to add more, if this piece of evidence hits more than one competency, I can continue to add them and add them and add them. Okay, but I'm not going to do that for this purpose because I'm sure you got the point on how to do that. And then once I'm done and it's in here, all I have to do is hit close. Notice that I do have the date uploaded. I have what it is. If I want to go check and see what I have these these artifacts related to competency-wise, all I do is click on it, and it'll drop it down. As you can see, I have some other things over here. My screenshot. Of course, that relates to something, and I can tell that I've put that in purposeful planning as well. So I can actually see what artifacts I've put into what categories, very simply put, but that is just the quick snippet on how to get your artifacts into 5-star and hopefully be able to prove your competency within the rubric. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm sure I'll be making another one soon over something else incredibly great as this one was. But until that time comes, I hope you have a good day. Thank you.